Hey, what's up, guys? Back for the deck profile here. Now, we just came from our OTS. I was expecting a low turnout today because of the sneak previews, but there was only a couple sneak previews in Ohio, which is where I live, if you guys didn't know that. And shout out, yeah, which is just crazy how the OTS stores just drop the ball. But, it is what it is. I didn't have the Rota cards yet, so I was like, man, what am I going to profile? So I was like, yeah, I'll just have fun today and I played Dragon Rulers. There is no Kashtira cards in here. I know everyone will be like, stop playing the cash stuff, even though it is very good. Yeah, I ended up getting second, which was super cool. Shout out my boy John.
Shout out.
Yeah, you guys saw his going first 10 pie list. John, reach your hand in there, bud.
Deuces.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, dude, we had a great time today. We took it all the way to game 3. Me and John did. I was undefeated until that point. So was he. You did get a bye round 1, but that's okay. Bye at our locals is like 14 wins. And then we just cooked it. We went all the way to game 3, and he just had me dead to rights with Shifter. So, yeah. So without further ado, this is what I played. It's I'm gonna explain some things in here. There's two things I want people to know, and obviously I have a side deck.
5-color control.
5. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys know Magic the Gathering, 5-color control is basically the name of the game with this deck. Which I did play Magic for a short time.
We all did.
Shout out.
John still does.
All right, let's get right on into it. So there's also a side pattern with this deck, which it might seem a little strange, but worked out for me pretty well. So obviously the 2-1 that I introduced last time, I think this is still just the best ratio. I don't, in my opinion, if you play without the babies, these cards just get way worse. So it's like if you open one of these, it's almost like it's kind of like Ash Bait essentially, because after you do this, you can summon the guy, link it off, and then still resummon it. So these are very good. A lot of the times, too, you can side out all the babies. Just want to let that be known. You know what I mean? Or the weaker ones against certain matchups, whatever you want to do. So, yeah, but 2-1, I think that's very... We're also playing 60 cards. 60 character. Obviously, 1 red MD. Only played 2 black metal today. Still waiting... Pay up to me, bro. Still waiting on full metal dragon. Full combo dragon.
Full combo.
Shout out my boy Grant. He's going to go to a sneak peek, a couple sneak peeks this weekend for me to find that stuff. I'll buy the Malcharmies later. I don't fucking care that much about that card right now. I'm just going to let it relax for a minute. And then you can comment down here, bro. And then 3 Safers. Of course, this is probably one of the best starters in your deck. I'm going to explain a small line with this deck, or a small line with this card, this and any ruler, just kind of gets you to where you want to be. Then obviously the white, the black, and then we did play the Rose Dragon stuff. Shout out my boy Devin for the 2 rares. I only played 2 rocks. I wanted to max out on this, but we were already playing too many normal summons. This arguably is the best one, but this one has the highest reward. So I was just like, we're just going to go all in. Because this card at worst case scenario is Seal or Fiendsmith combo, but I love seeing this card with the rulers. I really enjoyed this today too. There was a couple games I actually sided 2 of these out and just kept the Ultra in, which sounds terrible, but it worked out. So, and then 3 Noctivision. This is the most important card I think in Dragon Link right now. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this card later and why. It goes kind of with the combo, but a lot of the things that because people always tell me to do hey, I play Dragon Link a lot of the time, and it's like this card, in past lists I've gone from 2 to 1 to 3 to 2 to 1 to 3. But we've changed ratios and all that stuff, and it's been different formats. But the thing about this card is you have to understand. I know everyone watching this probably already does, but
he's a level 7.
It is, yeah. It's a level 7 for this deck. Even though I never overlaid with this once today, but it does everything you need a dragon in your deck to do except be able to normal summon. That's the only thing the card doesn't do. But you can tribute it for Lubellion. You can link it off, draw a card. It chain blocks. Your boys. It does way too much. I think to ignore it. So this is part of the combo later that I'm going to show you. Chaos Emperor Dragon, we are playing him. We're not playing Leveneer here because I didn't want to add one more brick, so we're already playing the rulers. Not that he's a brick, but in this list, he's not good.
There's too many non-buffs.
There's too many
Or lights.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but this card with the rulers is insane. Like, it's... and then obviously 3 Lebellion, 1 Mag, 1 Baldrake, 2 Druis, and 2 Sorry Deers. So, Sorry Deer. And then before you guys click off the video, I am playing the Fiendsmith stuff, and there's a reason in here. Now, pay up to me, bro, just because I have to mention this now before anyone clicks off the video. Obviously, like I said, I'm not playing the cash stuff. The thing that's very cool about this deck, or with the Fiendsmith stuff, is it takes away the neg 1 from the baby rulers. Because you can make Necro Equip, discard a baby and a guy, summon the dude, and then Necro Equip, new chain, will draw a card because you used a baby to send from hand. So it's like super important. Also, Wave King is a water for title. I'm sure everyone knew that too, but just had to mention it. But this stuff is just it's not needed. I mean, if you guys don't have the engine, you could just play other shit like Cash, yeah, or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah. And then we are playing the 3 Omseti, the 1 Happy. We're not playing Debnatef Nuet in this list, which I'm sad about because it's a water. I just didn't want to add another brick to this deck. That's how I lost to John in the finals. Was he shifted me and my hand was just like, it was like Redox, Black Drag, like it was like all the dragon cards that were good if I was just not under shifter.
Redox, Tempest,
Black Dragon.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, but it looked like Rocks Rose. Like it wasn't good. Like.
Without your
but
graveyard.
but that's like, that's what happens. So 3 Omseti, one Happy. So I did open Happy once today with Tempest, which was good. That was pretty cool. And then we are playing Grass. I mean, this is, like I said, we're just pre-Rhoda. I was just having fun today. This card's insane. I drew this twice. I shout out my boy that I played at the tournament today. One of the tier limit guys. I actually top decked this after he passed back to me, just because we were in like a super simplified game state, and I drew Grass for turn and milled 5. But then I played Johnny and I thrusted for the Grass and milled like 25 or something, and then was able to play for a little bit. Like my mills weren't like super crazy, but and then one of the Gold Star. You can also slide this out if you slide the babies out. Just duly noted. Chaos Space tracks 1 for 1. 1 Talents,
Power Spell,
1 Ravine, 1 of the Basils, this one,
Regained.
Yeah, 1 Regained, because I draw that card all the time. Excuse me. Only 2 King's Heart and 3 Droplet. So I didn't play Ash or anything like that today. I just wanted to, and theoretically, like, you could have played 3 King's Heart, but I think that's only like a small change I would make to this deck. But I didn't want to play the cash stuff, so just because I know a lot of the people on the internet don't like it. So then for the extra deck, the extra dip, Striker, Requiem, Rami's, Seal, Moon, SP, an access code. There was a couple games where I almost thought about making access code with 4 regular monsters.
Should be sorry you joke.
Yeah, shit, definitely could be. Just to clear my board so I could summon back the Horus and multiple rulers. Like, it was like, I had like crazy game states today. I'll post one of my pictures I took while I was testing, maybe later. But this deck, it did exactly what it did in that picture today. So, obviously 1 Necro Equip, 1 Wave King that is water. We aren't maxing out on 7s at all. We're just playing the Volofernges. This is the Dryden. Then boost a guy if you pop a monster by its level or rank. 1 Zombie Vamp. And then the best card in my extra deck.
Very good card.
This card, people just... this card is so insane. Like, it's like... that's why John was saying, like, 5-color control, because we're playing all the attributes, so it just negates anything. When I was playing against the tier limit guy, I still had a Ravine up, so I was able to just discard a card in hand to send the title to just play through the Rhino Heart for just no reason. Like, it just didn't matter. Like, just it's small interactions like that, and then obviously the Dispatter, of course, Chaos Angel. I did make Chaos Angel 1 time today. Shout out Tyreek. And then we did play the Psychic and Punisher. This won me game 2 in the finals against John.
Senpai Tenpai.
Yeah, Senpai Tenpai. He was playing the same list that you guys saw.
From the regional.
Yeah, from the regional. Very good list. And then for the extra, or for the side deck, the side deck I was super happy with. It's very clean. Just 3 Phantasma. Obviously, this is a dragon. You can synchro with the Rose Dragon stuff.
Level 7.
Level 7, yeah. I mean, it's just insane. Fixes your hands. Harpies, 3 Thrust.
I'm gonna bust.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust into the Thrust. 1 Skill Drain, 1 Rivalry, never side Rivalry, and 3 D Barrier, and then 3 Evenly. It was pretty straightforward. I was just like, I'm not gonna overthink it today and see if these cards mattered. I wish they would have. But it is what it is. And then just real quick, I wanted to show you guys this, just so you are know what I'm trying to do with this deck. I guess you see this here, Jan. It's just safer than any ruler. I mean, this hand's, it's not like a super crazy combo, but you just safer it away the ruler to add this. Then you make the striker, special the Nocto, these 2 into this, draw a card for Nocto, add the Ravine, and then here you still have the Safert and the ruler, whatever it is, live. So then you can Ravine this card, and then you can send the Saronir, and the Lubellion, then you can Safert back. Lubellion discard, add, mag, banish, it doesn't even matter what it is. Mag, banish this, and then this tribute for the Lubellion.
After activating effect?
Yeah, after activating effect. Yeah, I'm just trying to do this real fast to understand. And then obviously this, place this. And then, so you still have the ruler live, so here you can make Seal, or these 2 can, you have 4 bodies to just do whatever you want with off of 2 cards.
Draw another
Yeah,
card.
a Link 2 and 2 other bodies, yeah, and then, it's kind of cool. Like, I really enjoyed this. Like, in Fiendsmith combo, like, a lot of the time, too, I opened track today, I think, a couple times, and they just ashed it, and then we just did this, and then still got to Moon into Requiem, so it just didn't even matter. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I will be coming back strong with Dragon Ruler, or Dragon Link, Jesus. I don't even care if I don't obtain the full medal. I'm really hoping my boy Grant pulls it off. I know he will.
Shout out.
I mean, that's my brother. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys later. Cheers.
Deuces.